Hey everyone, Silver Cheesecake again, and welcome back to Cloé'S Requiem. Okay, so we're chilling in Michelle's past now. Let's just rock and roll. Talk to her. No, oh, sorry. Ooh. My bad. Young master, why are you in a place like this? Just couldn't sleep a little. Ah, I see. So you're the one making those footstep sounds, right? I'm sorry. The heck? Oh man, he is literally tearing it up. Pierre? Michelle? Why have you been performing all the way until a time like this? Haha. Oh well. Would it be alright to continue? Just wait a little. What? Just that it feels as if there's something strange with the sound, as if the piano's sound is a little off. There's no way. I hear it to be the same as always. No. There does seem to be something. Don't touch my piano! Oh man, he is pissed. Something strange with the piano sound? Impossible, because I, playing all this time, didn't notice anything strange. Or is it that thing? Absolute pitch, they call it. What a nice abilities of distinction you have. I don't know if that was supposed to be pluralized. Pierre, what is it all of a sudden? All of a sudden? It's not all of a sudden. Or could you possibly never have noticed that I've been trying to endure it all this time? My endurance is already at its limit. Always, because of your childish desires, you call me so trouble. However much I practice, I always get criticized, as if telling me that no matter how much I try, it's meaningless. For anyone, everyone, it's always, Michelle, as if a lazy person like you is really good at anything. Or any good at it, sorry. It's because of you that I'm not loved by Father. And even then, you, while having stolen everything I wanted, are trying to throw it all away. That, above all, is what I cannot forgive. I wish I wasn't born as a twin. If you didn't exist, my hard work would have properly been praised. He's just like, yeah, whatever. No, he's probably not like that. It would have all been better if only I was born to this family. You should just go die. Just, what is this? Why are you saying such things? Then fine. Because for as me, I hate you too. Because I won't forgive even if you apologize. That's not good. I definitely won't go into Father's room. Okay, never mind. Oh, the fireplace. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Do I get a friend? Young master. Just a moment ago I heard young Master Pierre's voice. Did something happen? It's not really related to you. Did young Master Pierre say something to you? I think that it's best not to mind him too much. That person always says bad things about you, young master. I think he has a warped mind. No matter what young Master Pierre says to you, young master, your talent will not disappear. And so, quit it already! It's enough already. In times like these, please stop. I hate him. Why? After all, haven't we always been together? Truly, that was what I thought. what I always thought. But it certainly is. It is certain, as Charlotte says. Whatever Pierre says, whatever I think, reality doesn't change. Even though I have something I thought I didn't need, the only thing I want is something I cannot obtain. Even though the only thing I wanted were those times back then, those fun days of before. That's right. It's all that thing's fault. If I had never started doing that, I wouldn't have been hated by Pierre. It's all the strange instrument's fault. For all this to... Cat's voice? Why is a cat in a place like this? Somehow feels as if it's comforting me. Good, good. Where did you come from? A lost cat, perhaps? Chloe. Giving a name will perhaps lead to no good. There's no way a stray cat will be allowed anyways, but... Is this cat joyous, maybe? Chloe. Chloe. Now then, I'll bring you food again at night, so wait until then, alright? I have no more for now. No more, see? Haha. Cute, aren't you, Chloe? Let's see, do I want to talk to him? Pierre. It's about time that I go now. Dang, that's kind of brutal. Nope. Nope. Chloe, can't do this coming into a place like this. If you were to get found by someone. What do you intend to do? Tell Father about this? What? I won't say anything. Really? I absolutely won't. No way I can tell about this. Then alright, but... What? Nothing, could I pet it? Huh? Is that no good? No, it's alright, but... Charlotte? Yes? Are you my ally, or are you their ally? As for that, no question, I am your ally, young master. I see. Okay. Young master, what is it? I've brought the bread I received for today. Would it be alright to give it to little Chloe? Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Cute, isn't she? Oh. And he's got it pissed. Chloe. Chloe is... I swear to God, he murdered the cat. I'm gonna... Chloe? Where are you, Chloe? Why can't I find you anywhere? Chloe? Charlotte, do you know where Chloe is? I... I... Do you know something? It's just that there wasn't anything else I could have done. Could you really have? And Master, just that Master said to me that little Chloe. And so did you really kill Chloe? I did kill her. I couldn't have done that. Oh, that poor maid. That poor Chloe, cat. I let her go into the mountains by Master's orders. What? Into such a desolate mountain as that? That's like pretty much the same as killing her, isn't it? It's just that if I were driven out of this house, where would I go? I really like this home where Master and young Master live. Okay, I just want to say one thing. A stray cat being let out somewhere, they got some really good survival instincts and whatnot, so probably wouldn't kill her. I mean, I don't know about the mountains that they dropped her off at, but whatever. It's way beside the point. It's my fault. Doing such superficial things as giving her a name and feeding her, even though there was no way I could have raised her. It's my responsibility. Chloe, I killed her. It's not your fault, young Master. Eh? You didn't do anything wrong, young Master. The one to blame is... Pierre. I knew it. I knew it was that mother fudger. The one to blame is young Master Pierre. My God, look at her. Eh? The one who told Master about little Chloe is none other than young Master Pierre. So everything is his fault. Pierre. But if you're going to say that, you're... Dang it. Why did all this... It's enough already. Whatever. You're gonna go to bed? No. Okay. Oh my God. So what do I have? What do I have that I can use to kill him? Oh, I have a hammer. Oh, okay, then this is interesting. I have equipment. And this is... Maybe this isn't the past. Maybe this is the future. No, it can't be. This has to be the past. I'm equipping the hammer. I am gonna wreck him. Even though we're twins. Though we're twins. Just why are we so different like this? Is that all you have to say? Freaking murder. Crap. You too, though. Why'd you do that, Father? Father. What is it, Michelle? I can't show up at the next public performance. What are you saying, Michelle? There's no way that can be allowed, you know. But, no can do. It cannot be cancelled. I don't wanna show up. Michelle. You? Who do you think I am? Your father, you know. If you're going to be that way, I can just throw you out of this home. You listen to what I tell you. Yes. Oh no. I think I talked to him already. Michelle has also been quite some trouble. What? Yes, that's right. Because he whines and throws tantrums. Really. Seriously, even though we don't know how long he'll still be able to keep on making money. Even a wonder child after passing 20 will just be an ordinary person, even though we need to use him now when we can. God, what a douchebag. In the end, this is how things are. It wasn't just Pierre who wasn't loved by Father. I also was of worth merely to be used. Just why do I have to be used by a guy like that? It would have all been better if I had never started violin in the first place. This is the reason for absolutely everything that's happened. This kind of thing. I hate it. Young master. Did something happen between master and you? Don't concern yourself with me. If you could please somehow show some cheerfulness. Oh, there's the cheerfulness, alright. Did something happen between you and master? Could he have pointed out to you the recent slump the family has fallen in? It's alright, because your talent is absolute, young master. This is nothing we can't deal with. All because of Pierre. We've had to put up with all sorts of mental burdens. If you practice a lot, master and everyone else will be sure to acknowledge your abilities, young master. That's what he doesn't want. Don't kid me! Who would ever want to for a guy like that? Just what would you know? Oh my god. Jesus. Give a young mess. Did I do that? No, that was an accident. It was because of an old chandelier that had gotten fragile. But I was the one who pushed her over, wasn't I? It's all fine though, isn't it? To have killed her. That fella was an eyesore. In the first place, killing is no big deal. Life is something that disappears in an instant after all. That's right, doing something like that is no big deal. Not my fault. God, this is rather disturbing. As for Charlotte's corpse, the situation was treated as if, for some reason, she died accidentally due to the sudden falling of the chandelier. I don't know anything about this. I didn't do anything. As I behaved with this attitude, no one suspected me. Even after 1 year has passed, still nothing has changed. Not anything with regards to Charlotte or Pierre. Chloe. I am the worst. Even though I knew that Chloe was human. There's that innocent aspect of you. Had some resemblance with that other Chloe. Which is why, gradually, I came to think that maybe my Chloe has come back as a human. I ended up coming to think in such a way. But that's right. I was wrong. Chloe is the same as me, isn't she? A human just like me. What have I, until now, misunderstanding that I ended up having was great disrespect, both to that other Chloe and this Chloe. Chloe is not a cat, she's a human, one who has received a tragic curse, but otherwise an ordinary girl. My own Chloe is for sure already dead. She won't come back. It's about time that I need to accept it. Okay, so that's definitely his past. Wow, that was That was something else, I'll tell you. What is it? I really hate the violin. It's all because of this thing that tons of terrible things have happened. Some terrible things have happened with Michelle too, haven't they? And with Chloe too. Up until now, a ton of terrible things. And so Chloe hates herself. You and I are quite alike in some ways, aren't we? Perhaps so. In our childish desires, for example. Perhaps so. Which is why I can't just leave you alone, maybe. Strangely, it feels as if performing here isn't so unpleasant. Maybe because the audience is only you, Chloe? I don't quite know. Strange, isn't it? That performance was the most most wonderful one up to now. Thanks, Michelle. You see, when Michelle performs, Chloe is able to feel very much at ease. The curse is little by little being broken. And that is not only because of playing skill, it's because it's Michelle that's playing. And so Chloe really likes Michelle's performance. I see now. Surely it is reaching her too. Just a little more. Just a little more. I see. Alright. Oh, we got the shiny right there. Let me quick save. Play this for a little bit. Second floor passageway. Okay, and we got this right here. Niccolo Paganini, 24 Caprices. Number 24, an etude of Niccolo Paganini. The genius violinist said to have even sold his soul to the devil. Said to be an extremely difficult piece encompassing all different violin techniques. Alright. So that was I'm going to have to really think that whole thing over because that was a really powerful, look at his past and just the figurative reincarnation of Chloe in his mind. Okay. Look at this. Oh god, it's the chandelier. That's kind of interesting. Maybe finally I'll get to use the dirty dolls? I don't know. Okay. I'm actually gonna end the episode for a bit, but I definitely noticed that chandelier getting all wobbly and fragile. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know it was a lot of cutscenes, but it was a very, very thorough look at the story behind, coming up to Cloé'S mansion. So, definitely a lot to think about, I think. And I'm kind of curious to know how Charlotte, in quotation marks, is going to play a role in this. The equivalent of Charlotte's story in... maybe it's like her mother in this, in her story. So, again, hope you all enjoyed this. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. And as always, peace!